Welcome to Prince Hall Masonry in the District of Columbia.
There's more rice?
This is your humble servant and host, Brother Thomas Bird, and I have the honor, privilege of being here with the most worshipful Grand Master of the Most Worshipful Prince Hall Grand Lodge of the District of Columbia, the Honorable Alvin F. Smith Jr. Most Worshipful Grand Master, thank you for joining us here today. And we happen to be out here in the community serving food to those in the community. And Most Worshipful Grand Master, I want to ask you a few questions. We've been chartered here in the District of Columbia since 1948. And so my first question is, has this Grand Lodge been active in supporting the community since then, and in what ways have we done that?
Great. I'm glad you asked me that, Brother Bird. Since our establishment in 1848, the Most Worshipful Prince Hall Grand Lodge is engaged in community service activities, primarily focusing on education, community uplift, and civic engagement. And we still to this day are doing that type of good work. For example, we have a Woodlawn Cemetery annual project restoration that we do here in Northeast DC, where the lodges come together along with the chapters and give of our time, our landscaping equipment, trucks, and everything to beautify the cemetery for the citizens here.
I was remiss. I almost forgot to introduce our other guests out of here. The chairperson of this committee, the Master Committee, Worshipful Marcus Crooks and past matron Donald Brown. Thank you for being here with us today, and thank you for putting this together. Great job, doing a great job. And our cameraman, Worshipful Devon Brown, is doing a fantastic job. Thank you for that, sir. So my next question, Most Worshipful Grand Master, is why has this Grand Lodge been in continuous service to the citizens of the District of Columbia so long?
Primarily because we've always been centered here in the District of Columbia. Our commitment has always been not only to brotherhood within our organization, but charity and community outreach here in Washington. It is our commitment as Masons and Eastern Stars to help others less fortunate than ourselves and to help uplift our communities to improve. And so that's a large part of what we do.
Fantastic. A couple more questions. Off the top here, how many Masons and Eastern Stars are members of this jurisdiction? And does each member also believe in community service? And do many of them actually engage?
Here in Washington, D.C., we have at least 2,000 or 3,000 Masons and Eastern Stars that have always been committed to community service. What we're doing here today, we're feeding citizens here in Northeast Washington, is just one example of the many things that the Masons and Eastern Stars do to not only commit to our principles of charity, but also to be visible in the community and letting people know what we do and what we stand for. And so we do have 26 lodges and 15 chapters of the Eastern Star that put on individual projects every month. And so we're actively engaged and continue to commit to do that.
Fantastic. And lastly, Most Worshipful Grand Master, what would you, as Most Worshipful Grand Master, like to see our jurisdiction do more of in the community or do differently?
Well, with the way society is presently framed, our economy and other pressures to our communities, I would definitely like to see us continue to do these projects that we do for our citizens and to help uplift our communities, but to do more of them. I would like to see us more visible. I would like to see us partner more with other organizations with very similar commitments to community uplift and the preservation of American heritage, and particularly African American heritage here in the District of Columbia.
Thank you so much for your time, your generosity, Most Worshipful Grand Master, and thank you for tuning in to Prince Hall Masonry.